Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyra, and here on my channel we are all about real makeup for real life and real people. If you are new here, a very special welcome to you. I hope you will consider subscribing today before you leave. If you like what you see, it'll help you find my videos more easily on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, which are my normal upload days. And allegedly, if you ring that notification bell to all, YouTube will let you know when that happens, whether I'm on a normal day or not. Shop My Stash and Project Pan updates are throwing a little bit of a wrench in like my normal day of the week uploads, but it's all good. It'll be fine. So today, as you probably saw from the title, I am collaborating with my girl Angela. She has a brand new channel, which is called Beauty and Lifestyle with Angela, but she was formerly Beauty by Angela, and that channel is still up. I'll have both channels linked as well as her video linked down in the description box. So when you're done here, you can go and check out her introduction. So today's project is 21 pans in 2021. Very original, I'm sure. And I'm sure we'll see other projects like this come out this year. But this particular one is in collaboration with Angela. So the plan is to either hit pan or finish a pan 21 times in the year of 2021. So in this project, we're only doing makeup, and it is only products where you can physically see a pan or a bottom of like a little jar type situation, that type of thing in this project, which I think is just kind of fun. I just want to have more pan in my collection, and so I kind of came up with this idea based on that. This is going to be a rolling project, so we can roll products in or out at will, whether we decide to actually continue on and meet goal on those products or not. If it's not working for us, it's kind of a free-for-all in that way. The other thing is that this project will update every other month, and on the opposite months when we are not updating, we'll both be putting up a project pan, Get Ready With Me. And Angela and I are actually approaching this in a little bit of a different way, which I think will be fun and interesting to see what the differences are. Angela is introducing all 21 products at one time in today's introduction, which I cannot wait to see what she's going to be panning this year. I, on the other hand, I feel like biting off a little bit of a smaller bite to chew, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be doing 7 products at a time, and I'm going to be introducing the first 7 products today. As I hit pan or goal on the products, I'll roll them out. If it's just not working, I'll roll it out, and then I'll roll in a new product at that time. So with all of that aside, let's talk about the products. All right, so the first product for me is going to be a little bit of a gimme. I'm real close to hitting pan on this product, I believe, and that is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. And Angela has already hit pan on hers. This is what mine currently looks like. Of course, I will have close-ups up on the screen for you with a better visual of what's going on in that pan there. So as with all of these products in this project, I'm looking to hit pan. The next product is a revival from Project Pan's past. In fact, I might have had it in a project as recent as last year, and that is the e.l.f. online only blush in the shade Mellow Mauve. I absolutely love this blush, and I'm really excited to continue making use out of it, to hit pan on it. It is definitely one of the older products in my collection, so of course I want to see it get used and, not go to waste or go bad or anything like that. So I'll be working to hit pan here. Next is a little powder that I'd like to hit pan on at least, if not finish later on in the project. You can tell I'm rusty. It is the little ambient lighting powder mini from Hourglass, and it's in the shade Diffused Light. I do really like this for under my eyes, and that's probably predominantly what I'll use it for, but I also do really love it for just a very, very subtle highlighting on the face, especially on the nose. It's a little less obvious, or sometimes to blend and buff my cheek products. So I'm looking to hit pan at the very least on this one. Next is another product from Project Pan's past. It is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the shade 01 Highlight. This is a little sample size. It came in like a Sephora Favorites kit, and I do love this highlighter, which is another reason why I've put it in projects in the past. And again, the goal is to hit pan. I'm hoping this doesn't fall apart once I hit pan on it, so we'll see. And the last face product for this project is, surprisingly enough, a MAC Glow Play Blush. This is in the shade Cheeky Devil. It's such a pretty pale pink with a, definite luminosity to it. It is a putty formula, though I will not be digging my finger down in there trying to make pan or anything. And I'm just excited to get more use out of this one. I think it'll be really fresh and pretty, not only for winter, but also spring, which, thank the Lord, we have a spring coming eventually. But I just thought it would be fun to give some focus to one of the cream products in my collection. I think that's important. Cream products do go off faster than powder products. So I'll be working on that one. And then I have two palettes that I want to work on a little bit this year, whether it's in this project or my other project that I'll be introducing tomorrow. So let's talk about the shades that I'll be working on. The first one, surprise, surprise, is the Persona Identity palette. I love this palette. I have loved this palette, and I almost feel like I'm scared to hit pan on this because I love this palette that much, but I can repurchase it if I really need to. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with one of the shimmers. It's this one up here called Seductive. It's a beautiful taupe shade, and taupe is definitely kind of a go-to one shadow look for me, especially on an everyday basis. So I'm going to work on that one first, and then we'll see where we go from there. And then lastly, but certainly not leastly, I have this Viseart Paris Edit palette, and I just haven't gotten very much use out of this, and I love the look of this palette. And to be fair, I don't really use my other Viseart palette either, which was the Petite Pro 2, I believe. So I want to get some good use out of this, and I thought, why not kick it off with a transition shade? So I'm going to go ahead and work on this sort of matte khaki color. I don't have the names because the names were only on the box and I did not bother to keep it. So it's this khaki shade right here. I'm working on that one, and then I'm working in one other shade from this palette in my project that goes up tomorrow. So that is it. Those are the first 7 products that I'll be working on in this project. I'm really excited. Like I said, just want to see more pan in my collection, see more usage, know that I'm getting good value for money because I'm using what I have. And, I'm refreshed and ready to get back to project panning. No pan that palette for me this year, but I did want to kind of just work on a few palettes at a time. I can say that tomorrow's project that I will be introducing is a collaboration with the Tan-tastic ladies. It is created by one of my beautiful friends or acquaintances here on YouTube, which is Callie Fab, and it is the Monochromatic Year Project Pan. So stay tuned until tomorrow, where I'll be introducing 5 more products that I'll be project panning this year or this month. Stay tuned for that. And I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this video today, and I will see you tomorrow for another one.